So hello everyone, I'm Tofu, and today we're doing a few dream addresses of you beautiful people, and we're starting off with Becca Berry's Funfetti Island. So this is a birthday themed island, and as you can see, there's been a few clothing items and gifts left, so I'm dressed for the occasion, and I'm expecting this island to be very colourful, very fun, and yeah, you can already see there's a few funfair items in the background, so we can already imagine it's going to be colourful and fun from that. So let's jump into the map first of all, before I actually investigate. And here we can see the resident Blondie, but we have all the villagers as well. So Penelope, Sprinkle, Megan, Julian, Etoile, Hopkins, Mary, Willow, Sasha and Sherb. So a fantastic array of colourful villagers there and some real cuties in the mix. The dream address at the bottom of the screen, 6774 3075 3187 if you'd like to visit yourself, but the dream address will be down in the description below. And massive thank you to Becca Berry for sharing. So, jumping into it, I guess I'm gonna head down, because where else do you go? And, wow, already we're extremely colourful, very fun. We've got this pavé. What item is that called? Just the giant golden colourful pheasant from the Festivale event. There's already so much colour, so much fun going on with all the confetti cannons and things, star pieces, balloons. There's all the funfair items. You've used such colourful and really fun designs actually for the flooring. So we've got this birthday cake with sprinkles flooring. We've got these colourful bricks. The edging around that is really colourful and just cute as well. And you've also got these little star pieces on the floor just surrounding the birthday cake pathing, so that's cute. Right, which way should I go? I guess I'm going to head right and just see. There's the wonderful Etoile, and I have her on my sheep island, so that's cool. We have a lot of the trees seem to be in the cherry blossom season, so there's going to be lots of splashes of pink. Obviously, being a birthday island, we're going to have lots of happy birthday signs, I would imagine, with lots of presents from the Christmas, I guess, furniture set. But obviously, when they're next to the birthday tables, you couldn't tell that they're Christmas themed. Oh, so a different type of kind of cake flooring, and that leads us to, I guess, a little bakery. That's cute. We've got donuts and bread obviously on the table. We have lots of Sanrio based furniture as well. So is this cinnamon roll? I'm not really up to date when it comes to Sanrio characters, so forgive me if I get any of them wrong. But here's just a little coffee coffee shop by the looks of it, and is very, very adorable. And to the right we have a small little bakery, I guess. So we've got cookies, and there's clearly the mixing items there. I guess it's just like cakes and sweets and things. Is this the Kiki and Lala furniture? Again, apologies if I've got that wrong. Yeah, very adorable so far. So I guess I'll have to go back, because obviously this area is fenced off. Okay, so we'll just quickly run to... Oh, here's the character here. Oh, happy birthday. Well, thank you. It's not my birthday, but thank you all the same. The town tune was the happy birthday theme, which was a cute little detail. I guess we'll just go left, and we've immediately got this very busy, very colourful area. Is that like a little cafe? Looks like Sprinkle wants to partake. Excuse me, Sprinkle. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of a dining area with just lots of toys and things just thrown around. We've got some fries, a couple of pizzas, a cake or two. We've got plenty of games and various other refreshments like the slush machine. Yeah, this is cool, this is fun. Very busy and very just not me as far as how I would design an island. This is so colourful, so busy. Like, it was hard enough doing my crime island where I thought that was really busy. This feels really intense. This would take so much planning, and I don't think I'd be able to manage. But here we have a small arcade area, which is very cute, very fun. I imagine I would spend a lot of time here if I was on this island. Like, I love arcades, I love video games. I mean, surely if you're watching this, who doesn't? Here we have the entranceway from the airport, and much like the rest of the island, it is very colourful, very fun. We've got the little Christmas tree items as well, which just adds so much splashes of colour, and plenty of rainbow colours as well. So we'll just go up here. We have another villager home just beyond the balloon arches and things, and we have what looks like a little florist stall. So lots of flowers here with the wagon and the heart bouquets. Very, very cute. We've obviously just dotted around all the island plenty of these colourful flowers, so like the yellow hyacinths, the pink roses. I also like the fact that you've used a few of the Easter items as well, because I never do that. I don't really like the Easter event in New Horizons. It's mostly because of Zipper, honestly, but I've never been able to find a way to use the items actually in my islands, because honestly, they're not bad. They're just very colourful and bright, and like I said, it's not really my style when I'm designing islands. I tend to go with very natural. But this isn't about me, this is about how well designed this island is. I'm guessing this is the player home up here, because obviously we've got the castle, we've got lots of colours and the simple panels designed. Yeah, this is definitely the player home, and I really love the mix of just colourful excuse me, the colourful brick patterning on the floor. So the pink, blue, yellow, very bright, very pastel-y, but it's not really too in your face, which I'm liking. So I'm just going to ignore Julian for the second, and this takes us around back to resident services. So let's go to the left quickly. Hello Julian, goodbye Julian. And we have just this little fun area, I guess, for... Oh, go-karts. Cool, so I didn't actually see the sign, I actually saw the ticket through here. And yeah, how do I get in here? I'm gonna be a rebel and just hop over the railing and be really dangerous. I love the fact that you've used this chocolate cake and sprinkles pathing here just to indicate where the figure 8 track is for the go-karts. But there we see the different go-karts going under the bridge, and then they'll come round and back over. Yeah, very cute. Very imaginative actually. So I've seen a lot of people in the early days, before a lot of things were updated, use those car beds, and then they'll just put them on actual roads. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen you use a novelty go-kart track. So yeah, good job for that. So lots of pink here. There's a little train. I guess that goes under the bridge as well. Does that just take you around the island? That's really cute. Cute design. Cute idea as well. Ooh. And here we have the campground, but clearly it's a stage for any magic shows, I would assume, from the magic hat and the card. Hooray! You know what? I've never actually interacted with that magic hat before, so I didn't know that would happen. It caught me a little bit off guard, but yeah, that's adorable. And we've got a little picnic area just on the peninsula, and clearly we have some birthday dining scene going on with all the plushes and the fun little gyroids. Some real good use of colours, and just all the treat items with the food. So the mum's birthday cakes, the carrot cake, the pretzels. Again, really colourful, really whimsical, really fun. I think you've done an amazing job so far. And we have, I guess there's just another part of the train that goes around the island, just touring you around. We've got Sherb, the lovely and adorable Sherb. Plenty of areas for picnics and just treats. That's what birthdays are about, really, just eating loads of sweets and ice cream, cakes, things like that. Oh, so are these jelly bean flooring? I do love me some jelly beans. Ah. Just more train track on the right hand side, and the mermaid fencing. I mean, mermaid fencing works fantastic, obviously, with the very pastel-y rainbow colours. Okay, so I'm going to just run off to the right hand side of the island, trying not to get run over by the various trains. Following the path. I've never really used any of the funfair items as well. That just another thing that's so colourful and just generally doesn't fit my themes. Here we have, I guess, a little merry-go-round, so kids can sit on the horses, and I'm guessing they would then revolve around this South Pole item. I'm not really sure what that is. I'm going to say it's the South Pole item. But obviously you can see what I assume is the secret beach just there, but yeah, shh, it's a secret. But we'll go here. Obviously you meant to pay your fees for the tickets, but I didn't do that because I'm a rebel. Ha 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 ha. Oh, and another little, I guess, fun fair area, but lots of these shooting gallery games. Obviously lots of candy machines, little arcade machines, like the claw machines is what I was actually trying to say, but it wouldn't come to me. And the gachapon machines as well. Some of the funfair, like little Ferris wheel items. Just so good. Plenty of balloons, plenty of snacks and foods. And it looks like I've just stumbled into the Able Sisters area where they've got like various wares and souvenirs outside their store. Is this Nook's Cranny? It certainly looks like it. And they've got lots of toys, chocolates, flowers, and obviously a present outside as well. So yeah, good job. Just so much planning must have gone into this. Like I said, I can't imagine I would do this much planning, especially with all the different floor designs as well. It's just so busy, but so good. I don't think I've really experienced that much lag on this island as well, which is really impressive in its own right, because I would have thought this many items would have lagged the game out quite a bit, but clearly you've done a fantastic job of just spacing them out nicely. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, so little train track, and then if we look up... Interesting, so is this like a little roller coaster area? So is that... I'm not sure what item this is. Is this the train seats? And then I imagine it goes over the bridge and follows the tracks, and then obviously just pan up. Yeah, because you've used the ramps to make it look like they're going up, and then obviously coming down. That's really clever. I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually do that, so yeah. Congrats on that, that's a fantastic idea. And then little merry-go-round and the teacup rides. Just adding to the fun and the whimsy. And we've got a little cute clothing store just in front of Sasha's home. And I always know this is Sasha's home because I've had him on 3 of my 5 islands that I've ever had. So yeah, it's really recognisable. And we have a small cafe as well just before we head on to the beach. Plenty of Sanrio items here. So the Hello Kitty bushes, for want of a better word, but a little cake stall with the cinnamon roll menu sign. And yeah, just more treats, more fruit, sandwiches, always a delight. Smoothies, cakes, pizzas, plenty of happy birthday signs, and obviously the diner signs as well. Yeah, I love this island. You've done such a good job. Like, thank you for letting me tour it, honestly. And this is the area that we were previously, so I'm just going to quickly run back. Okay, and let's go up here. Here we have a little selfie area. So, am I going to be able to see myself? No. My head's too big. Oh well. Well, it's a fun idea. I like the fact that you've got obviously the different designs. Are they meant to be little Pop-Tarts? That's actually really cute. Okay, so if I just quickly run around here, maybe the beach. I just want to make sure that I've actually seen everything on the island, and then I'm going to go into the player home. And yeah. So, sorry if I'm bypassing any of the island by doing this. So you've got the little ramps for the roller coaster. Again, such a cute, such a fun idea. Okay, we've stumbled into a little cake stall here. Oh, and what looks like a absolute cake castle. Am I going to be able to catch this in all its majesty? I mean, that's a very cute just shot in itself, honestly. But like, how many codes did you design these codes, or have you just collected them over the over the internet? Because you've done such a good job, and they all go together really well, really nicely. Like I said, it doesn't feel like too overwhelming at the same time, so I think you've done just a fantastic job. Here we have what looks like the museum, so I'm guessing this is one of the major stops of obviously the train that goes around the island. And Nook's Cranny and the Able Sisters just in front. Oh, that's really cute as well. Just the Easter egg arch, and then this little chocolate cake cave, I guess. So all the trains are coming out of the tunnel. So good. I think I have actually explored the entire island, so I'm just going to jump to the player home and I'll see you there. Wow, so if if I didn't think the island was busy, this certainly is. Wow, there's a lot going on. So there's plenty of obviously snacks, sweets, drinks, various things like fries, cookies. There's loads of food. You know what, this is giving me major like cinema lobby vibes, especially with the flooring. Yeah, let's investigate the rooms, shall we? Oh, there we go. What did I say? It's cinema lobby, and then you've got obviously the various screening of this this movie. Let's just have a sit down and watch. So, a lady runs on the beach with a thin man, and then she's shocked to hear something romantic. These guys are having a discussion, an argument. Who knows? But more running on the beach. Ugh. Oh, nearly touching hands when they go for the same book as well in the library. That's how they met. That's pure romance right there. Okay, so we have another movie screening. I really like your choice of wallpaper as well. It's just very cute. Is that the prom wallpaper? I'm not even sure what that is, but I've never known it to change colour, so that's just a cute little detail that I've never noticed. But again, you've done really well with these rooms. Obviously, there's snacks on the floor, just like you would expect to find in any cinema, because people are always leaving snacks at the end of the film. Very rude, but you know, that's just what happens. But yeah, you've done a great job. I'm guessing the room on the left is also a movie screening, so let's just have a quick check. It is indeed. So yeah, absolutely nailing the aesthetic as far as cinema is concerned. So let's just jump into the attic and the basement space and see what we have there. Wow, okay, so is this like a, is this your personal bedroom, or is this just like a party space to rent out? Because there's lots of pastel colours going on, lots of toys. Obviously you have the bed and the sofa and things. But yeah, very colourful, very fun, lots of Sanrio items. I say that, I can only see like the one or two, but... but yeah, very colourful, very just on brand with the rest of this island. Obviously the little birthday cake table in the middle as well, just setting it all off nicely. Wow, okay. So I'm guessing upstairs is like your own private pastel bedroom, and this clearly looks like the space you rent out for birthdays. Obviously the happy birthday candles, plenty of cakes and treats and presents and things. You've got the paper chain and the disco ball up hanging off the ceiling. Just plenty of other party foods like pizza, cookies, pretzels. You've got the jukebox, the candy machines, the vending machines. Just so much colour, just absolutely nailing the aesthetic. So it looks so good. You've done a fantastic job, and again I want to say thank you very much for having me, Becca Berry. It's been so much fun. But now we're going to run off to the second island, so I'll see you there. So here we are on the second island of Teeatime, and this was submitted to me by Samantha K. And yeah, I've been told is a simple or just natural theme, so it's very different from what we've just seen previously. But I was given a little gift of a boba, and I think there was a wand as well, so I'm going to carry the boba around just because it feels, yeah, natural, it feels fun. But let's just jump into the map and see which characters we have here. So we have Lolly, Maple, Daisy, Shep, Dobie, Marshall, Roswell, Coco, Meringue, and Olive. I had to really think for a couple of the villagers there. The name wouldn't actually come to me straight away. But we have the character here of Juniper, and obviously the dream address down below, 3529 8210 1549. And it looks like the pathing goes around in quite a nice little circle around the entirety of the island, with a little neighbourhood in the bottom left. So I guess that's where we'll be heading to start with. So let's head down, and this is definitely my kind of comfort zone when I'm building islands and things. Very natural, very green, lots of just yeah, natural elements, lots of trees, lots of bushes, lots of flowers. Like I said, very green, very me. So here we are coming to the little villager neighbourhood. And we've got like a little book placed on some boxes. Very white at the moment are the homes. Obviously they've all been changed to look, I guess, this grey and light colour. But you've got a few just various different reefs on the front door to, I guess, differentiate the two, or the 3, 4, 5 down at the back there. And we've got a little bridge here as well. So what's on the beach? Okay. A duck chilling out on a barrel in front of this little, I guess, beach hut. But plenty of places to sit down. Ooh, and here we have the lovely Maple. Instead of talking to her, I drank some boba. Well, that wasn't planned, but there we go. I guess I'm just chilling out on this island so much that I just can't help myself. We have the small barbecue area right next to a small picnic area in front of the neighbourhood homes as well. A little lavender patch, which is just darling. We have a few gyroids just really kicking up the natural element. I'm just going to run behind here and see the other homes. A little mini lily of the valley garden. A little mushroom patch, sorry. And then what looks like a delivery of milk. Ooh, and I see a few things down here, so it looks like we have a small cafe area. Again, feels very natural with the wood floor design that you've used. And then the cakes, the pies, very nice. I guess this is just a mini store where you could buy your various snacks and goods. And here's a little area for obviously surfing and having fun, where you would have the lifeguard just double checking to make sure that everything's safe. This is a good use of the peninsula, and it looks like just a small cafe dining area. Okay, this is interesting. I'm not sure what this is. Is this just like a small farm area? Is this meant to be a dairy farm? It would make sense with the milk being delivered just below. Again, I'm sorry if I get lost. I have just a habit of running off the paths, and yeah, I can't help myself. I just get overwhelmed with so much stuff going on, and I just want to explore it all, but I don't follow the actual route. Speaking of, I've just gone into this little bee area. Is it apiary? Is that what a bee farm is called, for want of a better word? Save the bees, everyone. But yeah, this is cute. I really like the little bee signs that you placed around, and obviously this little tote bag as well. So adorable. There we go, just in case you couldn't see it. But some really good use of the items, the fencing, and obviously mixing up the fences, just very nicely done. And we're going to now just run quickly to the left and visit this little playground area. So very simple, but very good use of space. Another little dining area. I guess it's more of a food truck. So we've got the fries and a little sandwich just here with the picnic benches. Yeah, very adorable, very cottagecore-y, very natural. Like I said, just very me. Obviously, this little resting area before we go onto the fishing dock. And this is just cute as well. Again, really good use of the floorboards, and then you've got the water code as well. It's all fenced off. Technically I could run on the water, but you know, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to respect the laws of nature and not walk across water. Yeah, I like obviously the use of the ducks as well. I love those duck items. I don't use them nearly enough. A little snack stop just as we go on to just more homes. Plenty of farming spaces, so I'm going to assume these are little cauliflowers. And yeah, just a little path here to another villager home just through this wheat patch here. I can see the potatoes and flowers. More gyroids. This is more like a little farmer's market, I guess, with all the fruit, veg, and the little jam pots, the bread, the flour starts. Very adorable. I might have to go around this and then just steal ideas for my cottagecore island of Utopia, honestly. Hello, Shep. How we doing? You also might appear on my my sheep island at some point, being a sheepdog and all that. But we shall see. The leg warmer and the sauerkraut? I wasn't paying attention to his dialogue, so my bad. But yeah, we have this beautiful little painting area, so obviously overlooking the ocean and the islands. And I guess someone's painted a little steam trawler, little boat that happened to be going past. This is the secret beach with more gyroids, and then yeah, it's a little stargazing area, I imagine. Very cute. And then we're going to run by here. Again, just more seating area to overlook over the ocean. So very cute, very beautiful, very scenic. In fact, let's have a sit down. Yeah, this is my jam. If I was travelling, this would definitely be a place where I'd sit down and just chill out for like half an hour. I love just sitting in front of water. Like, yeah, good job. Right, I'm going to quickly just run back on myself. And let's go this way. You know the gyroids, obviously with the dream, just has that slight echo. Just makes them sound a little bit more kind of whimsical. I like the use of, obviously, there's so much white flowers going on, but it definitely gives you that cozy, natural feeling. Little playground area with a picnic. I'm going to say hello to the player character Juniper. Would you like some tea? Well, being British, I am obliged to say yes. I'm pretty sure it's a law. Ah, just darling. We have the lovely Coco here and a little sign for some trees. And obviously we have the lighthouse on the rocky outcrop in the corner. I'm never really sure what to do with this area, so lighthouse completely makes sense. And then you've got a few little codes as well, so I'm guessing these are meant to be little barnacles or mussels and things, and the little rock and the fencing just, yeah, works really nicely. Oh, so good. Like I did say, it's very different compared to the birthday island, but yeah, this is definitely, like I said, my kind of safe space when I'm designing. Small little ice cream stall here, just the ability to sit down, have a coffee, have a chill out. We've obviously got the adorable Biscuit as well. That's not Biscuit, that was Daisy, sorry. My bad. I'm going to go up here. I'm sure everyone was yelling at me there when I got her name wrong. But just more little outdoor kitchen spaces, plenty of areas for snacks. Another little projection area, so somewhere you can watch a movie, but obviously I went the wrong way, so, you know, I naturally got stuck. That's just what I do. So this is cute. Cute little area to sit down and watch a outdoor movie. Yeah. Plenty of snacks. Is this a seat as well? It is, yeah. So that's something I don't tend to use very often in my islands and builds, but maybe I should. Like I said, I'm going to have to go around this island and just rinse it of ideas. Oh no, someone spilled their ice cream. That's the just saddest thing. And here we have what looks like a little mini campground area where you have all the kid tents, and I really like the fact that you've obviously, you know, customized them so they're all the same. I tend to have a little bit of a mix of colours, but it's really nice that you've used obviously the very light colours, just very on theme for this island. And here we have, okay, some custom design made stalls, or stalls, like little food trucks and camper vans. So that's pretty interesting how you've done that. I guess right in front of the Stonehenge as well. Very scenic, very nice. Can I just squeeze by down here? I can. Fantastic. Lots of obviously trees, and again, just everything's very natural. That's the whole point of this island, but it looks so good. And you've kept Nook's Cranny in its original state, so I applaud you for that, because I have done that on Crime Island and it was an absolute hassle and a pain, and I hated doing it. Because I was just scared that if I ever obviously bought anything, it would then upgrade and then they would ruin my aesthetic. So yeah, I have real respect for anyone that manages to do that on their islands. And here's the lovely Marshall. He's always adorable and I love him. And here we have what looks like a little volleyball court. So yeah, that's cute. Again, I've never really done this. I've done the little soccer field, which I did walk past briefly. I'm trying to get to it now, but I'm getting stuck on the various pathing. And that's not down to the island design, that's just down to me being a fool. And here we have what looks like the dairy that I mentioned earlier, so I guess I was wrong previously. Can I sneak by here? I can indeed, haha! Oh, that would have been easier just going that way. Well, that's difficult. But here we have the soccer field, just in front of Nook's Cranny, and is very, very simple, but very well done. I'm actually going to sneak back the way I came, so that I can explore this side of the island. So excuse me, butterfly. Don't mean to be rude, but I'm going to be anyway. And this is a very cute little area that's just designed with obviously the waterway, the island, all the flowers. Just good job. You've done such a good job. Like, very envious. Quickly just double check that I haven't missed anywhere on the map, and then if I haven't, I'm going to jump into the player home. So I have definitely missed a few areas. So there's this bit on the right hand side of the resident services where we have the Able sisters. So it's very natural, very nice. Obviously you've got the spinning wheel, the clothing on the clothesline, and yeah, just a nice choice of clothing outside the front of the shop as well. Very on brand with the colour theming of white, beige and creams. Yeah, this is a very nice area just in front of the waterway that I just looked at. And we still haven't seen in front of the museum, so I'm going to just run off to that now if I can find it. I believe it's here, just over these bridges and things, so let's go this way. Oh wow, you kept the Blather's tent like that again. Massive respect, because I've never been able to do that. My word. But it looks so good, doesn't it? And then just obviously the items that come in the lot, so the little spray with the trowel. Ah, you've done such a good job just to keep that like that, and it fits so nicely in this area with all the trees, the vines and things. Ah, gold star. I guess I can go around this way. You've got all these caves over the waterfall, which I actually missed the first time because I just immediately went to the right hand side. So good. So I did actually get told that every single home has been designed, and so I just thought I'd nip into a couple before I join the player home. But here we have the amazing Roswell, one of my faves. Hello, sir. And this is kind of what I imagined for the design of the homes, but very cozy, very nice, obviously very on brand with the colour. Lots of light woods, lots of white. Just, again, really, really nicely designed. And I can certainly imagine just people living here. This is a very just nice home, honestly. And being a natural island, it would just be an absolute crime if I didn't visit the lovely and adorable Lolly here. So, hello, Lolly my girl. Oh. Well then. But yeah, the, again, villager home is really nicely designed. It's quite simple, but in a really nice way, in that, you know, I can imagine myself living here. I'm sure most people could as well. It's really nicely designed and fits Lolly down to a T. And now we're just going to jump cut into the player home, so I'll see you there. Okay, interesting. So we have what looks like just the front foyer or entranceway, I guess. Little keys bowl, slippers, a box. Very simple, but pretty effective. And obviously you've used the petition to just block off the back there, so I'm not going to break the illusion and spin the camera. But let's go to the right. Now this is a really cozy looking living room area. Wow. Again, this just feels so kind of, if I went on holiday just in the middle of the UK, so really scenic, like how you would imagine a traditional English cottage to be. This is how I imagine the living room to be. Just really nice, really cozy, just very warm feelings. Just, again, fantastic job. And the left-hand room, naturally, we have a really, really cozy looking kitchen space. Really nicely designed. I like the use of the tall counters as a mini island in the middle of the kitchen space. Again, just fits so nicely with the aesthetic you're going for. Really, just really cottage-core-y. And yeah, to be honest, it's just making me feel very nostalgic for going on a UK-based holiday. So, congrats with that. Upstairs we have the very nicely designed bedroom with the ensuite here. So a little bath, and then obviously the toilet space and the shelving. It's so good. Like, it really is giving cozy vibes. Like, everything is just beautifully natural, very cottagecore, just superb. And lastly, the basement, which is interesting, certainly. So we have what looks like a private and personalised gaming space. So we have the gaming laptop and everything. We've got plenty of toys dotted around, the cinnamon roll sofa and, excuse me, there we go, the cinnamon roll sofa and the little teacup seats as well, with the sea angel and a few fish, the poster of Wisp on the wall, which is interesting because I wasn't expecting that. We do have a little storage area just on the left hand side, as you can see the tools and things there. Yeah, this is very much a different compared to the rest of the build, but it's interesting just because it gives you a little bit more personality, and yeah, it's your own little personal space. So yeah, bravo. So guys, I'm going to call today's episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and a massive thank you to Becca Berry and Samantha Kate for allowing me to come onto their islands and have a look. It's been real fun, and I'm going to go around both islands and just steal ideas. I'm going to make certain notes in my notebook for possible future builds on my islands. So if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't done previously. And if you'd like more of this kind of content, then be sure to let me know in the comments below. Also, just tell the guys how amazing they've done with their islands. Just write comments to let them know, because they need so much love. But a massive thank you if you watched this far into the video. Hopefully see you in the next one, and until the next one, have a good one. Cheers guys.